Burning Man prep.
Oh yeah, it's coming soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's on my mind a lot, and I'm still surprised that there's no like an ongoing Burning Man type of situation that is decentralized all over the places where I can go to and be at home. I think like when I went to Burning Man with you for the first time, I didn't expect the degree of involvement that I was signing up for. That was like the big reason, and that I was not shocked, by like that amount of responsibility that was actually taken by me without really knowing that the responsibility will be, so solid. It's a big take on your take. Like this is a big
Yeah.
responsibility you're taking on. It's intense. How many people in this season, this time for you, this camp?
Uh, it's looking like 120.
Wow. Yeah. That's the biggest one you've hosted so far?
Yeah. I didn't want to get this big, but we've become very popular.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for sure. Mostly New Yorkers or all over the place?
We're mostly international.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have
Majority of the
like,
camp is from outside the US.
yeah?
Uh,
Okay.
we were ranked number one on Google for like wellness Burning Man camps.
Wow.
And then we're also very highly rated on ChatGPT. So if people ask ChatGPT which wellness Burning Man
Oh
camp they
my
should
God.
join, it like recommends
Incredible.
uh,
This is good news.
us.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, yeah, I'm not
Mhm.
surprised at all. And what are like the key features that are coming up this year? What are you building?
Um, we have our steam room is finished built, so we have like a full steam room,
Nice.
sauna set up, and finished sauna, steam room, ice baths, outdoor gym, yoga, breath work, and dance classes. So bachata, salsa, waltz,
Nice.
um, and then kind of like some talks as well.
Yeah. What themes, like the talks, like what's that intellectual part that you're curating?
Um, one is on Ayurveda medicine, I think.
Mm-hmm.
One is on. There's a couple. I kind of delegated that for someone to coordinate.
Understand.
Because I'm like mostly focused on like I'm kind of like filling in all the gaps, so I'm constantly roaming across all the different teams. Like last night I was doing like a lot of the power planning for our generators and
Yeah.
whatnot. Now I'm working on like the camp website. Like we have a newer website.
Cool.
Um, so
How many people on the team actually working on the project? And
my team lead size, I think like 25 people on our leads team.
wow.
So we have four co-organizers, four project managers, or like technically, yeah, four project managers, um, and then two chief of staffs. Um, so yeah, that's
But
kind of been like
like you pay people for it now these days, or it's no all
some
volunteers?
people get like the leads get discounted dues. So I've
Mm.
had to raise the prices a lot
What are the prices?
this year. So I raised the dues to 2,000 per person,
Luxury.
and then the leads pay $300.
Yeah, I get it. I see. Wow, it really it took, so people are capable of paying 2,000. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so. Yeah. Yeah, the second time I went to the camp, I paid 4,000 for that one, and it was like a huge discount. Or yeah, something like that. It was a huge discount. So they had
yeah. So
like
they're different
8K.
ranges. I would
Mm-hmm.
say um, the they're definitely like people are definitely struggling a lot more like
Yeah.
in large. So like if someone is not making as much money, like they have fewer discretionary income. So our camp age demographic is slightly higher and more successful individuals that are
Yeah.
applying to the camp. And so they have to there's kind of less demand for basic camps and higher demand for bougie camps.
Yeah, I see. Interesting. But okay, but then what do they count as wellness? Wait, can you name some more wellness camps that I might know as well?
There are not that many. That's the point. Like that's why we're so in demand. We have a 200-person wait list
Oh
for our camp.
gosh, okay. So you like
Yeah.
literally select people, or it's
We're like
kind
one of we still have our 3-round interviews. We have 3 rounds of interviews for the camp.
incredible.
We're at 115 right now with like I think 12 people currently pending in our interview pipeline. So the dues kind of rose in August. So at first there were 1,250,
Okay, got it.
and then it
Yeah.
and then I raised the dues because we were over budget.
Oh, I see. Simple. Got it. Intense.
Yep.
Look, this is huge. I don't think a lot of people are speaking about the kind of effort that takes to put up a Burning Man camp. People think of Burning Man that didn't go to Burning Man as still a festival or as like a music thing or like a little psychedelic thing. Nobody really knows what's going on inside unless they've been and actually built at least something or been really participant, because a lot of people come there as consumers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then okay, the wellness camps the best still, but then what is the Playa Alchemist and the pyramid thing? Like, what are they considered? Are they like also wellness?
Yeah, well, I don't think they're plug and play, but they're definitely like upper luxury camp. Like I'm in a group chat with their camp lead. They're bringing the pyramid. They've made it bigger, and they're also over budget. Everybody's over budget. Because the problem is that we set the cost to join camp in January. So we set like what we think our budget should be in January, but we get the bill for things in June.
Okay, yeah.
So there's a 6-month gap where tariffs, taxes, inflation, everything plays a part, and like the budget kind of goes to shit. And there's certain fixed expenses that you can't cut back on, or like certain contract agreements, and like you necessarily wait until like you get money to make the payment. You kind of have to. Hello.
We're talking budgeting, Shri.
Look at the little cutie pie.
Not my favorite trio.
Oh wow.
Look at the cutie pie.
It's happening. So glad to see you, Shri.
Guess what? I go to the gym now.
Oh wow! What? I have a gym at home.
Who are you? Who are you?
Too much. I was like, I'm too much in my thing. I need to change something. And then I was like, I need to go to the other direction now. So I'm like hanging in like this very broy, Indian broy, like it's filled with these bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Who won national, like state level bodybuilding stuff. And they keep coming and trying to ask if they can be my trainer. And I'm so shy. So I'm like,
I'm so glad to see you guys. Hi! Wow.
Dennis with his hair. Oh my God, Giovanni, show me the hair. Everyone show me the look.
Yeah, everybody
has
this is a long hair crew. My hair is super long right now. Probably almost as long as Dennis's, probably.
Yeah, I just got mine cut. It was
mine is compact right now because of the braids.
I'll be
but
back.
It's a lot, like a lot. Even my hairdresser is like, what the hell's going on?
I'm gonna give him a walk outside, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I just got a haircut and she took off like 7 inches and it's still here. Like it was so long.
Damn.
Stop giving us a complex.
I know, it's Dennis's fault. We saw the flow, and we were like, we can't get left behind.
I feel like it's merfolk season, you know. We're just like living our best oceanic lives, you know. It's so nice to see you all. Good morning.
Yeah, likewise. I don't know what took us long to get the Avengers back together, but appreciate.
This was the right time. In India, since I'm in the future, you guys, it's the Lionsgate portal, and it is a wonderful. And I just realized I'm on the east coast of India.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I went to the beach today, and it's called the East Coast Road. And it like just hit me. I was like, wow, I had to be in the East Coast in New York. And then and I was like 5 years ago. It was like that's when the first time I ever heard about Lionsgate. And you know how we would jokingly like take all the new age themes and be like genuinely like be like, okay, let's see what this Lionsgate portal is. And now I feel like it really was like a portal. Like I had no clue what it was, but we jumped into it thinking it's like so like fairy and like fun. And then it just felt like shattering. And then, but I feel like I'm coming onto the other side of the portal, literally on the other side of the East Coast in India, in my other home. And I was like, I guess like that was really something. And here we all are, alignment.
Yeah, I apologize for last time. I settled it and then I disappeared from the internet for that day. So yeah, my partner's dad was visiting, and it was his last day here, and we had to like spend pretty solid time together to wrap our time. So yes. Okay, let's go through a round of intros of how everyone's been, because I'd like to hear like just like each of us speak for like 5 at least minutes and update.
Oh wait, before I do, oh my God, I love this. I miss you all. Okay, go ahead.
Dennis, I nominate you to go first.
I'm just waking up. Could we all model this for me? Yes, it would be to touch upon.
Okay. How about Natalia? Why don't you go?
I go. Okay. So I'm here in Portugal right now. That's where me and Dennis saw each other. What was it? 2023? 2022?
22, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yes. So I'm living in a different place now. I hear myself a little bit. Let's see if one of you is giving me a little echo. Okay. Let me see. Shri, I just muted you for a sec. Okay, yes, it was you. Sorry. I'll mute you until you speak. You can unmute yourself. So yeah, so I'm in Portugal. I live next to the ocean right now, and I can show you the view from my window so you can see the ocean as well, maybe. Do you see it?
A little bit, yeah.
Anyway, so I live about 10 minutes walk from the ocean. It's really, really nice, grounding. I moved here about 10 months ago, kind of like for a couple of days, just to stay between the time I no longer had a home and I needed to fly out. And then I came here. There was this like Ukrainian dreadlocks guy, like musician type of person that I would like never ever, imagine myself with. And second day I end up like hugging him, and we just like ended up staring in each other's eyes for 20 minutes and like recognizing each other, I guess, and just stayed over, and that's it. And I didn't go anywhere else, just stayed here. Since then I've been in this relationship. I guess I met you guys after I broke up with my like last big relationship, so that's kind of like a big cycle, and I feel quite happy. We spend way too much time together, so boundaries is very difficult. So he's, at some points, especially like when my cat is here, he's getting very annoyed with me or with the cats, and he's like, maybe we're not on the same path. And I'm like, well, tell me and I can move out. And he's like, I'm not pushing you out. So we always still have this like dynamic of figuring out whether we're like a good fit. Almost every day we speak about like the situation between Russia and Ukraine, and trying to, let's say, move some energy and like understand what's going on. Actually, historically, my dad is from Ukraine, not too far from where he's from, so it's kind of interesting. My dad died in 2021 after I visited New York, so that's quite interesting. Overall, I'm setting up this call. I think after a call with Shri, I was inspired to set up this call because I felt like I'm missing this connection that we shared, because I never really can find exactly like what I felt with you guys with other people right now. It's either my personality traits that are very New Yorker, or something else, I don't know what. But with you, I feel like you really know a lot of different parts of me that a lot of people don't have access to, and I'm really grateful. And it will be cool to have like at least like quarterly meetup maybe, and support each other, really. So like the end of this call, I'd like to make it like if we have an ask for each other or kind of support that we'd like to ask for, so everyone can receive something out of this actually eventually, or like in our one-on-one conversations further. I guess my biggest problem right now is two things: immigration, understanding where to belong. I let go of my U.S. Green card in 2021. I was interviewed and I was asked like for additional information, which is like not really additional information, but like proof of extra like vaccination that I did have, but I don't know. It was kind of blurred, and I'm like, okay, you guys don't want me here. I think you don't want me here. I'm just not gonna, do it. But it was very difficult time for me. I mean, it was 2021 still, like post-pandemic, still very, very difficult. And I didn't really know if I was going to really wanted to come back to the US. So I decided like, okay, probably not. But of course, a few years after, I'm considering to still have a better relationship with the United States. And my mom secretly applied for me for a green card again. So within the next 6 years, I might receive it. So 6 years, big timeline looking at. Another thing is that the problem right now is the Russians are everywhere. They're trying to like escape the thing, and to Ukrainians, everyone's like more or less nice still. To Russians, like whatever, we don't know what to do with you guys. So there are like 1.5 years waiting for residencies here in Portugal. So I'm considering other countries like Luxembourg or Netherlands, or even like Slovenia and other like more eastern countries of EU. But also I'm coming back to Moscow and just setting up my life there. But that would mean that I need to like leave my current relationship or have a long distance, which is definitely not like a thing for me. I really like the touch. So the biggest problem is the immigration, and the second biggest is, guys, since 2019 I was not making any money at all. I was just spending money. And as you know, I owned the apartment in New York. I sold the apartment in New York in 2020, and that's it. Like, I was just living out of that money. And so, like, I'm just struggling to find a place to belong professionally. And I don't know what to say. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop talking. Thanks for listening.
Could we add like 30 seconds on some things you're excited about in the next 2 months or so?